what are some of the elements that you can't get from sales training or learn from a book in the world of sales. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's October 15th, 2017, 8:33 in the morning here in San Diego, California. Perfect day to talk about sales, and a perfect day to talk about things that I can tell you about and I can describe to you, but you have to live for yourself in order to be a better salesperson. And this one is dealing with objections. And as a salesperson, as a performer, as a closer, you have to deal with objections. And I could talk to you about them, we can role play, we can have fun, but you have to learn how to do this real time. And the reason is when you first start doing this, you may get some butterflies in your stomach. You may get this little voice in the back of your head saying, oh, if you ask that question, you're gonna look dumb, you're gonna look silly. But you have to absolutely go through and live through this in order for you to get better. I promise you, there's not a way to synthesize it, make it easy, and then say, here you go, it's all wrapped up in a bow. I gotta say, look, here's what we can do. We can role play. You can role play with a sales trainer, you can role play with a sales manager, and to an extent, it's just like being in a sales call. But just to an extent, it's not exactly perfect. You still have to deal with other people. And I gotta tell you, I have seen salespeople who are absolutely fantastic at role play. They're good at having the conversation, but when it comes down to it, face to face, belly to belly with their buyer, they can't do it, right? They're just too scared. They got too much nervous energy. It doesn't work out for them. So you know, if you're sitting here like, well, do I really got to learn how to deal with objections real time with a real buyer? Absolutely, you have to. It's a must, you got to do that. Otherwise, you're just gonna struggle and it's not gonna work for you, okay? So, video number 3, what you have to learn from the real world that you can't learn from a book, from a sales tip, from sales advice, like to an extent, is that you have to absolutely go out and learn how to do sales yourself and then call it good, all right? So learn how to deal with objections. So we had rejection, objections. There you go. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you gotta do, you gotta subscribe. And then last off, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.